You step on the gas pedal to merge onto the highway, your engine revs up loudly, but your car barely accelerates until it suddenly slams into gear so hard it rattles your teeth. If this terrifying scenario sounds familiar and your diagnostic scanner pulls a P281C trouble code, your automatic transmission is crying out for some serious attention. This code means the powertrain control module has detected that the control circuit for pressure control solenoid H is completely out of its normal performance range. Modern automatic transmissions are absolute marvels of engineering, relying on an intricate maze of hydraulic passages, clutch packs, and bands to shift gears smoothly. To control all of this mechanical magic, the computer uses multiple internal pressure control solenoids to direct transmission fluid exactly where it needs to go at the exact right millisecond. Think of these solenoids like digital traffic cops directing high-pressure hydraulic fluid. When solenoid H goes out of its specified electrical range, the computer loses its ability to smoothly regulate that fluid pressure, which is exactly why your transmission either slips terribly or bangs into gear violently. In a lot of cases, the engine computer will even throw the car into a restricted limp mode to prevent the transmission from literally tearing itself apart from the inside out. Before you panic and think you need to buy a completely new transmission, the very first thing you must do is pull the transmission dipstick if your car has one. Smell the fluid and look at the color on a white paper towel. If it smells like burnt toast and looks like dark black coffee, you might just have heavily contaminated fluid and a clogged transmission filter choking out the hydraulic pump. If the fluid looks bright cherry red and healthy, you need to get underneath the vehicle and carefully inspect the external wiring harness going into the transmission casing. These wires are constantly bombarded by road debris, extreme exhaust heat, and deep water puddles. A single corroded pin inside a plastic connector or a wire that has rubbed bare against the metal chassis will cause an electrical fault and trigger this exact code. Use a digital multimeter to check the resistance of the wiring circuit with the battery disconnected. If the external wiring is completely solid, you might unfortunately be dealing with an internally failed solenoid, a sticky valve body, or a weak internal fluid pump.